Hi everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Emily. If you are new, welcome. Subscribe, because if I'm not already at 1,000 subscribers, I'm nearly there. Can you believe it? Neither can I. In today's video I'm going to basically be talking through how I cleared my skin. Obviously I do have makeup on now, but if you do look back at some of my old videos you can see pigmentation coming through my makeup. Well, personally I think it's because I know it's there, but I have got Huda Beauty foundation on right now. I'll insert some pictures and everything as I'm going through the video. So I used to suffer with really bad skin. I wouldn't call it acne, it was just more like I'd get a spot or I'd get a blemish, and because I'd pick the spot, the blemish would stay and I could never ever for the life of me get rid of them. They're still not perfect now, however compared to what it was, it's a lot better. I have spent probably over £1,000 on skincare since I was 18 and nothing until now has worked for me. Basically, I used to be on Microgynon pill and I think I was on that for about a year, if not two, might be two, and my skin just started to go even worse and I was sick of it. So then I did go to the doctors and I was like, look, I'm not being funny but this pill is not helping my skin. So they did put me on the Yasmin pill. It's helped clear my skin. So basically every so often I'll get a flare up of like a massive breakout where I'll get spots everywhere. I had one the other week, but I think that's because I ate 15 cookies in a row. Do I why? They were really good, alright, and I made Millie's cookies at home and they tasted like Millie's cookies and I'd made them, so you know what I mean? You have to eat them all, right? My skin went really bad after that. I'll insert some pictures of my skin, what it used to be like. I have gone back and tried to find some, I can insert them. If there's text over it, it's because I've pulled them from my Instagram story, because I don't have them saved on my phone anymore. Yeah, I've gone through, I used to use so much expensive products and it just wouldn't do anything for me. Like, I've spent so much on skincare. I even bought one of them friggin' Vanity Planet, do you know, the little spinny thing, and that did nothing. It helped me nowhere apart from just made my skin go very dry. There's so much that I've spent and I just got to my wit's end with it really, and I was just like, right, whatever. And basically I got sent some skin stuff last year in November. I think it was called Skin Kissed or something like that, and that worked until I'd finished the bottle. It didn't do an awful lot. It worked like the first, you know, like 2 weeks, and then your face gets used to the product and then it's just like, yeah, whatever, bye. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. And then I just carried on using bits and bobs, and yeah, and I was just like, right, I've had enough. I've had enough. So then I know a lot of people rave about The Ordinary, but I was like, it's not going to work for me. Nothing has ever worked for me before in my life. I must admit that, what's it called? The Joe the Soap and Glory Blue Face wash with the pink beads in, that's quite good. However, I don't use that all the time. My skin is very sensitive. I've got my mum's skin where we don't really need to wash our face. It sounds minging, but the more we wash it, the more our skin gets bad. So it's kind of just use hot water and a flannel and a cool, like a face wash every 2 days, just so it doesn't flare up really bad. That helps doing that. I just use a flannel and warm water. Then I decided to purchase some Ordinary products, and this has been my absolute lifesaver. This is just the Ordinary Peeling Solution 10-minute exfoliating facial, and that's just what it is. And it's just red in this little bottle, and it's got like a little, you know, like a pipette type of, like that. I have used it in a previous video when I did like my skincare routine, so I'll link that above. That is basically the same as what I'm doing now. However, I have added in since then the Ordinary Cinnamide. And this also has been an absolute lifesaver for me. This is what has, I think, kept my skin at bay more so than the skin peel. The skin peel helps remove like some blemishes and stuff like that, and obviously takes all the dead cells away from your skin and has made my pores a lot better. I only do wear makeup at the weekend, but yeah, since I've started using this, because you're meant to do this one you're meant to do it 3 times a week basically, and you put it on for 10 minutes, wipe it off or wash it off with cold water, warm water, whatever you want to use, and then you have to wash your face before you use it as well, by the way, just to like cleanse and everything, get all the crap off your face. And then I go in with this afterwards. And then when I do use the skin peel, because my face gets quite irritated, not for any other reason other than I've got sensitive skin, it doesn't burn, it doesn't like, do you know, like go really bad where some people might have an allergic reaction to it. It's just irritated after, like especially around my nose. It's quite just sensitive is the word really, which is then why I actually use Bio Oil and Sudocrem. These for me work well on my skin. I know a lot of people might come to the comments and be like, that is wrong, you can't do that, this and the other, but bear in mind we all have different skin, okay? My pores aren't really clogged anymore that much. My skin is smooth and flat, and every so often, like as you can see here, I've got a little bit of a spot, and I've got one down here too, I think, somewhere, but that is because I'm due my period tomorrow, TMI, but I don't really care. Other than that, my skin would be flat. Usually by now I have had a massive breakout so far, however there's nothing come, I touch wood that won't happen. Yeah, that's all I can say. I do also think that the Yasmin pill has helped my skin quite a lot, by the way, just bear that in mind. I'm not telling you to go out and get put on that pill. Go to your doctor and ask for their advice. It's just what they decided to put me on because of how bad my skin was. It wasn't necessarily acne, like I said, so I didn't have any under the skin cysts and stuff like that. It was more so like getting a spot or getting a red spot or just a little under the skin one, and it left a red mark. Like I did have one on my top lip about 2 weeks ago, and that scar is still there. And it's really annoying because it was such a painful spot as well, considering where it was. But yeah, basically what I do, I get a little bit on my finger of the Sudocrem and then put about 3 drops of the Bio Oil in with it, mix it together in my hands and put it on my face, just because I find it like a bit of a cooling solution as well. Bio Oil gets rid of scars and marks. Yeah, so I really enjoy doing this. Just be warned that if you're doing this on holiday or on a hot day, that this is oil. So I wouldn't recommend it. I did it on holiday and I burnt all my nails. I mean, without fake tan on, my skin is very pale and white anyway, so that is bound to happen for me, but just be warned, I'm not telling you to do it, this is just what works for me. If you want to try it, feel free. I use them, and then other times when I haven't done the peeling solution and I feel like my skin isn't as sensitive that day, I will use the No. 7 night cream, because the day and night cream are literally just the same thing, apart from they're just conning you out of more money. Mum uses this religiously, which is what I do. This used to break me out like really bad. I'm nearly out of it now, but that's just in the pot. It used to break me out really bad. However, it doesn't really do that anymore. It's fine for me, but I don't use it an awful lot, just in case it does. I use it like 2 or 3 times a week. And because I basically just mix and match with this moisturiser, and then every so often I will not actually moisturise. I will, because I've got quite oily skin anyway, I will just leave my skin overnight to dry out. And yeah, it really just depends what mood I'm in, or if I feel like my skin just needs a break from chemicals. I will still put this on all the time. I've started using this every day without fail. And I think that's where I've seen the massive difference at most, and I've been using that for 2 weeks, and I've been using this skin peeling solution for, oh god, since I made that video. probably a month and a half, if not a bit longer, maybe more, because it's when I did my ASOS haul, that's when I got it. But yeah, that is just some of the stuff I do with my skin. Like I said, I don't do an awful lot. I do have the Soap & Glory, do you know the peach cleanser? I do sometimes remove my makeup with that as well, and that works quite well at helping spots not come back, you know. And then like I said, I do use the Soap & Glory face wash. But yeah, I don't really go into an awful lot of products because they're just far too irritating for my skin. I will insert a video, or I'll just insert it, of my skin just to show you what it looks like now, because obviously I've got makeup on so I can't really show you properly. I keep saying a lot because I'm trying to think of what to say. But yeah, that is literally everything that I do use. And if I do try anything else, I'll let you know. I might consider getting some more Ordinary products. Not too sure what, just because these are the two that I've seen that work well for blemishes. I've not really seen anything else. I need to probably like look into it and stuff like that. But I have got the foundation as well. I've not tried it as of yet. But yeah, I might consider getting some new stuff, and then if I do, I'll probably do like a little haul or something like that, and maybe record how they're working for my skin throughout the week or 2 weeks, and make a video out of it just to see what it's like. But yeah, if you do try anything that I have suggested, I mean, I'm not telling you to try it, this is just for my skin. But if you do try it and it works for you, let me know in the comments, because I would like to help someone, maybe. And if anyone is going to comment anything rude or unnecessary because I'm using bloody Sudocrem and bio oil, don't bother, because we don't have the same skin, alright? I don't care. It's working for me, that's it. And that's all I have to say, because I know I posted it on my story on Instagram once, and I had like 1 or 2 people being like, oh my god, you can't use that on your skin, it's so bad. And I'm just like, I don't care, it's working for me, whatever. But yeah, let me know what other videos you want to see from my channel. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Yeah, and I'll see you again in another video. Bye!